Hi, I'm Christy Drake with Drake Homes, and today we're at Sandy's house in her amazing new home, and we're going to talk to her about her building experience.
My name is Sandy. I've grown up my whole life in the Des Moines area. This is Emma, and she's 8 years old, and this is her house too. When I started this process, I was looking to build or to buy an existing house, but once I found one that I liked and it sold, it started this process of me building a similar home with Drake Homes, and I absolutely love the process and would do it again. Well, one of my favorite things about building the house and being part of the entire process was being able to pick out a lot of the light fixtures for the house. Starting the process, I didn't realize that how much I would enjoy picking out light fixtures, but I absolutely loved it. I also loved kind of planning how I was going to put the furniture in the house so that I could make other decisions, like doing the built-in around my fireplace, knowing that I wanted to hang a TV above it. I also made the deck larger than it would have normally been because I knew I wanted to be able to entertain a lot of people outside. So it was very fun for me to be able to think about how I would use the house and use that as I made decisions for what to do with the house. One of the things that I thought was great about working with Drake Homes is that I feel like Christy really tried to get to know me and what I wanted my house to look like. She definitely picked up on that I wanted to have a modern house early on, so she would help make suggestions to me, be it the countertops or things like that, that I thought was really helpful because she obviously has more experience building a house than I do, but she got to know my taste so that she would know that I was building it to the way I wanted it to be rather than how someone else would like it. I did finish my basement, and I decided to go ahead and do that to help the value of the home. So I have an additional bedroom and full bathroom in the basement in addition to a family room down there. And I think that it was actually a really good idea to go ahead and do that while I was building the home, because then the basement, bathroom, and all of the finishes match the rest of the house, which I really appreciate. I was also able to decide where to put the walls in the basement so I could determine how big I wanted the bedroom to be in the basement compared to the living room and how much storage I wanted to have. And so I've really, really enjoyed having that storage and finished basement. Well, I really love to entertain, and so that's one of the things that was always at the forefront of my mind as I was making selections for my house, be it having the gas range because I love to cook, so I really wanted to have a gas stove. I've never had one before. I also have double ovens, and so that has really helped me entertain and be able to cook more things at once. But really the layout of my house, I think, is what is the best part about entertaining. We can gather around the counter in the kitchen and have a glass of wine before dinner. We can also fit 10 people at my dining table, and that was one of the things that I told Drake Homes was really important to me at the time. I told them I need my dining area to be a certain size so I can fit a large table there, and really I think all of my friends have enjoyed being able to all sit around one table for dinner as opposed to years ago when we had to split up between different rooms when we ate dinner. So that's been one of my favorite things about this house. I really loved working with Drake Homes because I think building something quality is very important to them. They've always never tried to cut any corners as they were building my house, but they also, I really enjoyed, they tried very hard to get to know what I wanted my house to look like and help me through the process to make sure that I would be very happy with the finished product. After the house was built, it's under a 1-year warranty. They've already come out to touch up a couple of things for me, and so I really feel like they don't just give you the keys and walk away from you. It's been a very good experience, and I would definitely build with them again.